Well, hello there, guys. I know it's been a while since we've done some decisive campaigns, Barbarossa, and I thought it was time to jump back in. Most of you guys know at this point that we're pretty much destroyed, but we're gonna fight on. The Fuhrer assures us that victory can still occur, and maybe it can. We're gonna keep on moving forward, but as you can see now, the Soviets are fighting a lot better. A ton of our units are starting to retreat, and overall, it just doesn't seem that we have the veracity or the ferocity that we did before. I'm still going to try to cut off these guys as much as I can, and yes, I am going into the wrong territory to do this, just in an effort to make it a little more challenging for them. Let's see if we can get this guy. Come on, we should be able to do pretty well up here in the north. Come on. Let's go, boys. Yes, beautiful. Lions in the north. The enemy is retreating there. That's what we've got to keep up. It's not lost yet, men. Any who believe so are traitors to the Reich. We've got to continue forward and see if we can't find a breakthrough here. Now, this area looks really tough. I'm not sure I want to send one guy in there for an attack. That would be pretty crazy. But we can still focus up here. Try to get a few hits. As you can see, some of these units are damaged. Not all of the Soviet units are doing beautifully well. So I'm actually going to go ahead for a concentric attack here. Let's hope this works out. Oh yeah, not bad at all. Not bad. We retreated. We did manage to damage the enemy somewhat, though, so I'm somewhat proud of my men. Up here, I'm going to do the same. List some attackers. And 51, 53, 55. In fact, these guys in the north have to actually rest desperately. Okay, there we go. Our men are retreating, guys. The only thing I can do now is take the rest of our men, try to fill up the gaps here on the line, and hold off the Soviets to the north. So here we go. Over here, I'm not going to do anything, really. Over here, though, I might actually try to take out this tank company. Beautiful. So we've broken one tank company, but again, it's not really that big of a deal, especially considering everything we've gone through so far. I'm going to move my guys over here. I'm going to see if we can hit these units that seem really weak. A lot of these units seem weak, but unfortunately, only our tank can actually get through there for an attack. So we definitely have to decide what to do here. Maybe get some much-needed support here. Supply support for our men. But I'm going to keep moving some men up. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. We're going to have to deal with a little phone call. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Wow, look at the massive amount of Russians here. I'm going to actually see what an attack like this would seem like. Yeah, probably complete madness, especially considering a lot of our guys were damaged. It just doesn't look like this would be a good place to attack. What about here? We do still have a tank here that could probably move around the enemy lines a bit. Don't think it's going to really make much of a difference. But we'll go ahead and hit these guys, or at least let them suffer here for a while. So make sure, guys, also, if you're new to the series, go ahead and check out the other videos we have in this series. We've got quite a few, so we always like people to take a look. And we may do another series, either with this one, Decisive Campaigns Barbarossa, or another one of the Decisive Campaigns games, maybe Warsaw to Paris. I want you guys to let me know down below if you want to see that. Let's go ahead here, smash these weaker attackers. Here we actually have some units that have some oomph to them still. But there aren't many of these left. As you can see, we totally shattered that unit. So I'm going to grab the rest of these guys that can move, get them right there, and hope that we can hit this unit here, or this group of units. You can see there's a lot of Soviets taking cover here, and I want only the strongest units. We've even got some Hungarians coming with us, because I actually believe they can make quite a difference. So here we go. Come on, men, show us you mean business. And there we go. Broke a few of these guys, and three different units. So we've got to keep up that fury, guys, that ferocity. I mean, Kiev is close. Kiev is definitely close, and maybe if we can get to Kiev, we can change our current situation. Send a tank in for him, and some infantry, of course. Beautiful. Another unit broken. And again, I'm going to cover those lines once again if I'm able to get there. It doesn't look like I am. And it looks like this Hungarian unit is in a better position to get there. Let's bring these infantry units forward as well to Tarnopol. And we'll also see if we can't get a smash through here Yes! This is what I'm talking about, guys. There is still hope, but we're definitely going to have to bring some supplies to these men, get some rest and refit in the north. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Get some more forward. Maybe we can get another attack over here. I like how they're starting to split now. It's making our job a lot harder. If you can see the enemy, they're not going to just one location and stacking. They're actually splitting in two, which is probably a good technique because it's taking us a lot longer to knock them out of this area. Here we go. Vozarak men. Beautiful, guys. We got some retreats. We got some broken units. That's what we're talking about. I don't think we can do anything with these guys. They actually seem pretty well set up. Oh, yes, we can. You guys are about to be heroes of the Reich. Go for it. And actually, they got a pretty good, it's actually a pretty good fight there, to be honest with you, all things considered. The scary part is over here on our Romanian front. The enemy is breaking through like never before, and I'm not really sure what to do. We could try to knock off a few of these units before they make it to the battlefield, but it doesn't look like it's going to be very easy. So here we go. All those units are badly wounded, as you can imagine. And these guys could get to Bucharest quite quickly if we're not careful. Let's get a few more forward. And I think that's about all we can do right now, guys. I wonder, also let me know what you think our chances are of winning here. As you can see, a lot of the generals are starting to absolutely hate me. I am going to play some cards. So namely, I am going to go ahead and play the Rest and Refit Army Group North. Because these guys are not doing well. That looks pretty good. This looks much better. So we're going to refit the 16th Army HQ. And I hope Bush is happy about this. And we're going to rest Army Group South if we can. And actually, we can only rest divisions here. So there doesn't seem to be much of a point. I'm going to order artillery if I can. Doesn't look like I can. So let's see what we can do in terms of decisions. Göring lobbies Hitler. At this morning's situation briefing here at OKW, Reichsmarshal Göring requested a greater oil allocation for the Luftwaffe. Can't really make a decision. I guess I'll try. We'll go ahead. We have no political points, so yeah, we're not in a position to do anything, guys. We need to end the turn it over to the Soviets, and hope that we still have our skins by the end of this mission here. Let's go ahead and end the turn, and hope for the best, guys. I'm going to take a look at a few more possibilities of an attack. I think we've got one here. Nice, we do. Thank God we looked at that. Here we go, guys. There's gotta still be some hope here. I hope you guys are feeling it. I hope you guys are feeling the hope. Over here we have a chance to do some attacks as well. Alright, here we go. 64, 63. We'll even send in some armor for them and some more men. Once again, we're the ones retreating here. We did manage to kill a lot of them, as you can see there, 2,200, but we lost 3,800 ourselves. The war does seem to be turning and not in our favor, but I'll let you guys decide whether or not that's the case. Let's see if we can hit this guy right here. I like how he's behind our lines, causing us even more trouble, so we're definitely going to have to attack. Nice retreat. Let's just hope that he doesn't retreat to our lines. And there might still be a chance for an attack here as well. We've got to look for all these little possibilities, because right now, we don't have much left. And since he's at 46, we're at 60, I will commit to the attack, and at that point, I will end the turn. And sure enough, he's retreated. Pretty awesome, guys. Okay, fair enough. I think we can call it an end, and see what the enemy is going to do. Alright, so we definitely want to get some people to let us know if they want us to continue this series or end it here. Obviously, it's looking rough for the Germans, but if you guys think there's still a chance, we can continue. And some of you just want to see how long I can hold out for, so I can accept that too, but make sure to let us know in the comments down below. That's where we really find out all the information about what you guys are interested in and what you really want to see. So a lot of AI initialization here, probably longer than usual, and I think that's because we're going to get a tremendous amount of attacks. The Red Army is spread out, but they have enough men to be spread out as much as they want. And I'm trying to see if they're actually going to start breaking through here, or if they're still going to pull back to Kiev. Here in the center, they might pull back to Kiev. That's actually what it looks like they're doing, because we're actually doing pretty well in the center. But in the north, I think they're going to be attacking, guys. We'll have to see. Defender stood firm. Good job. It's not going to stand firm for long, but it's good to see that our men are still holding on as long as possible. And there, the attacker was victorious, capturing a ton of men. You can actually see a group of our Romanians. They're totally cut off from the rest of the army, and I think they're going to be one of the main casualties of the enemy, just managing to break through there and take prisoners. Here we go. So they attacked. It looks like we stood firm there. Attacker was victorious. Our men are getting into these larger groups. You see those 224s and those 149s. They're trying to form into larger groups to not be such a target. Kind of makes sense. And once again, all these attacker was victorious. They're all happening in the south near Odessa. The Romanians don't stand much of a chance. But we have to figure out what to do about that, because we've got a huge chunk of the Red Army flying past us south at Odessa. Bring us Rommel now! Alright guys, let's see what's going on. General Braith reports on visit to 1st, 6th, and 8th Panzer Divisions. Morale was good, technically satisfactory. Repairs on the whole completed. So we did manage to get some repairs. And of course we've got a PP penalty because one of our units is outside of the operational area. But that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. We'll get him back and sort this mess out. Believe this is the individual in question. Oh, maybe not. We'll find him though. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that so far. If you want to see more, let me know in the comments down below, and we will make it happen. I really want to bring you guys stuff you enjoy watching, even if it means me getting defeated. So please support the series, and keep supporting the channel. And let's see what we're going to do next. Let's go ahead and get one final attack here. Hopefully it's a good one. Not too bad. We retreated, but it's a start. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Have a great day.